What's going on, guys? What is cracker lacking? I know what you're all thinking right now. You're thinking, shit, this is early for Cardex. And I'm thinking the exact same thing. We're good to go. Look at all this goodness in front of me. I got 4 boxes of Supremacy, 12 boxes of Legacy Ultimate right in front of my eyes. 324 is up first. And there is 9 teams left. So we've got Brisbane, Freo, Gold Coast Giants, Melbourne, Port, Saints, Sydney and Doggies. We got 9 teams in 324. Go grab one if you want to join in on the 3 boxes of Supreme. What are you doing? Ah, get off. Get off. Away. So we're down. Brizzy, Freo, Gold Coast, Giants, Melbourne, Port, Saints, Sydney, and Doggies. Let's see what kind of minis I can mash together here. I know it's actually kind of tough to put some minis together. I didn't get more top loaders. Silly me. Or sleeves. Actually, I got sleeves here. That would have been goofy. Anyway guys, I'm here. I'm live. We're ripping boxes as soon as spots get taken. Who wants to do some team auctions? Who wants to do some team auctions? I reckon that would be a fun way to get rid of a few teams. Phil, good afternoon. Let's do the Giants. Let's do the Giants as a test run. So we're going to auction off the Giants to start with. What's the time in Melbourne right now? 5:55? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, so we'll kick off with the Giants for a auction close, and then we'll build momentum from there and get some other teams done. So all you have to do to claim the Giants is comment what you would pay for them across 3 supremacy boxes. So their RRP, their recommended retail price is 170. So if someone was to comment right now that they'd take Giants for $10, if no one beats that comment, then the Giants are all yours for $10. So this will be open until 3 o'clock. So we've got 8 minutes here for this open auction on the Giants. And then as people start finishing work and tuning in and we get a bit more traction into the afternoon/evening, we will continue to do some other teams, minis, etc., etc. Or feel free just to jump in and grab a team. Yep, you can use your gift card towards this one. I don't think I sent you the gift card, so we'll take 15 off for you, Zach. Alrighty, so Shane is leading the bid at $50 at the moment. So I think, as you can tell with these, you're going to get the team below the RRP that's up at the moment. So I'm going to make sure I also take Giants off the availability list. But if you're tuned in over the next half an hour to an hour, I'd say you've got a few bargains coming your way. With the auctions, I'm more than happy to put them on the website for whatever price you win. Obviously, everyone who's tuning in would have to abide by our house rules that that price is only valid for the winning bidder. But also, it would be easier just to pay ID us or PayPal us for these ones too. So 5 minutes left here on the Giants. Jason's leading at 55 schmackos. Michael Tuckley, good afternoon, mate. Yep, the $50 gift cards from Monday were issued on Monday. They were done literally within a couple minutes, so if you're expecting one, check your junk mail. I know they've been sent out because they've been used. And if it's not in your inbox or your junk mail, just check what email you've got attached to your Cardex account. Yep, 3, 2, 4. We got 3 boxes of Supremacy coming up. I'm live auctioning off Giants, ends in 4 minutes. Feel free to grab any of the teams remaining, and we'll do a few more auctions as we head into the evening. But right now, Jason's looking good with Giants for $55 across 3 boxes. Can't complain with that. Which 3 boxes do we want to do? You guys are the early birds here, so I've got top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. One has got to go, and it will be in the 340 break. So I've got left pile here, which can either be 334 or 340. I've got right pile here, which can either be 334, 340. One of these will go with 340, and then the other three will be 324. And hopefully 335 tomorrow, along with the Legacy 23 maybe. That started to get a bit of traction as well, which is good. I think the 325 might even be down to single digits. Well, that could also be wishful thinking. What is it? 11, almost single digits. I do enjoy a 23 Legacy. I do enjoy 23 Legacy, probably one of my all-time faves. How many teams got left in 335? It's a popular one. People are hanging out for it. We've got Brizzy, Giants, Hawks, Tigers, Saints and Sydney. Surprised Hawks are still there. They don't usually last that long. 65 for Dave. So I think the stream... Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm just going to cut it off at 3. So as soon as my desktop... So it's 60 seconds right now. 60 seconds right now. So as soon as my desktop goes 3 p.m, whatever I see on the chat, that'll be the cutoff. I know the chat does have sometimes, 5 to 15 seconds lag. So if you want to get your bid in, don't try and snipe. I'd recommend getting your bid in right now so that I can see it on the screen when it hits 3 p.m. Because right now Dave's got the Giants for $65. So probably about 30 seconds away now. All you got to do is go 66, or if you're feeling like you need a bit more of a margin, maybe 80 will get the job done. But it's got to be commented by the time my corner clock switches to 3. There you go, switch to 3 and Shane just got on top. Wow. That was... Lucky I laid out the laws before. Alright Shane, you just got in there, mate. Unlucky Dave came in afterwards. Shane managed to time that snipe unbelievably. Literally within a second, I reckon that was. Alright, let's do another team. Shane, $72 dues. If you want to pay ID it, tom@cardex.com.au. Otherwise, let me know how you want to pay and we'll sort it out. Alright, Giants are yours, Shane. Who should we auction next? Who should we auction next? Let's auction Brisbane. So Brisbane's RRP is 250 schmackos. Dogs? Alright, let's do dogs then. You ask, I shall deliver. We're going to auction the dogs. So the dogs are $320. We'll close this one at $310. So this one will be open for about 8 minutes. There you go, the vertical ticker is live. So we could give the doggies away here for $1. That's the game that we play. But our margin for the doggies is $320, so have a crack, see what you can get them for. Jackson's the leading bid at 30. Dave's in at 80. If you guys are enjoying this and you're having a little bit of fun trying to find a bargain, I can understand wanting to keep it to yourself, but flick a message to a mate, get them in here. Say, look, I know you don't really collect cards, but you can grab a team right now for potentially half price or better. Come and join in the fun. Spread the word. $80 on the doggies, 7 minutes to go. If you don't have friends, then, well, I guess that says why you're on stream with me. We all don't have friends. $80 for the dogs. Imagine pulling the Bontempelli Premiership Glory Sig for a measly $81 right now. I'm also just super keen in general to rip these boxes, so. Ouch! Was that my comment about being on stream with me? That is a bit harsh when I think about it. It was more so putting myself down because I was insinuating that my company isn't the best, but sometimes my company's good. Sometimes I'm like a robot. Sometimes I'm on cloud 9. There's no in between with me. I feel like I'm a bit robotic at the moment, but as soon as we rip open some of these legacy and supremacy seals, the cloud 9 comes out to play. How good was yesterday? Back-to-back footy's finest. How good was the other day? Reed and Dunstall in the same pack. So much potential in these boxes right in front of me right now. Doggies are still $80 for the next 5 minutes. Dave's asked me to go doggies because he knows. He knows. Alright, I'll give myself some credit. I'm great company. You should be hanging out with me every afternoon. $81 for Ash, 90 for Jace. Cooking with gas now. Like I said in the last auction, the cutoff is as soon as it flicks 310 on my corner. Offering 150 for Richmond in 334. What are they? 250. Oh, boy. I was happy to take the Tigers yesterday at 250. No, Legacy 23. I was hoping to do it today. I was trying to get that push on stream last night. We have got a bit of traction though. I was saying that 325 is down to almost single digits now, so we'll push the Legacy 23 case till tomorrow. Yeah, can't really afford to take teams in that one as it stands. Or not half the teams at least. But as always, you guys do the talking with your checkout cart. If Legacy 25, 26, 27, 28, the 2023 stuff, if that flies off the shelf this evening, yeah, there's only 3 teams gone in 328. 325 is 11 teams, I think, and 326. Yeah, 326 is 13. Oh, yep, sorry Chris, I got sidetracked. Yeah, why not? I'll meet in the middle on the Tigers there. Let me just change the price on them for you. Alright, Tigers are down to 200 for you on 334. Dave's up to 100 here on the Dogs. $100 for the Dogs in 3 boxes of Supremacy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jace 334. You want North at 240. North at 240. They're at 295. I'll put them down to 250 for you, Jace. I'll put them down to 250. Can't quite go to 240 with McKercher. I did think McKercher would be selling a lot better than what he is though. Alright, we're down to the last minute. Probably a bit less here for the Dogs. I missed it tick over, so we've probably got about 30 seconds. You can currently pick up the Dogs in 3 boxes of Supremacy right now for $100. Is anyone going to snipe Dave again? I'm watching the corner of my screen, waiting for it to tick over. Must be any second now. Any second now. I'm going cross-eyed. Alright, it's ticked over. Nice one, Dave. Nice one. Oh, I forgot to change the leading bid. Forgot to change the leading bid. Dave, pay ID is Tom at cardex.com.au. What am I doing for D's? Up to you, mate. Up to you. As you can see, I'm pretty easy going this afternoon. Flick me an offer on the D's if you're not happy with the price, or you can take it to auction. Dave, let me know when you've flicked payment through, and also Shane, let me know as well. Just so that I can not have to worry about chasing anyone afterwards. I've got double North Melbourne here. It must be Michael Butler's North Melbourne. And then Doggies is going to Dave Sanders. Alright, 334. .com.au Dave.com.au. Would I take Port in 3-2-4 for 112? What are they? $3-2-4, this one, I've got them at 295. 112. Oh, couldn't do that. Risk the auction. $150 for these. What are they? $295. Man, half price. These supremacy boxes are, you can't find them for under $1,700. You cannot find them for under $1,700. They're getting rarer and rarer. I wish I could go half price just off the bat, but I can't. I can't. Sounds like we're doing a D's auction. Sounds like we're doing a D's auction, and Tony and Dave, you guys can scrap it out between you. Sounds like we're doing a D's auction. That's the only way to get this one sorted. There you go, the D's auction is up. It closes in 5 minutes. Tony's leading it with 220. I'll let you guys figure that one out while I look through these other comments. How's 222 for Giants and Freo? What'd you get Giants for? $80, $72. You got Giants for 72, so you're asking Freo for 150. Yeah, go on. I know you're a Freo bloke, so PC love for you. Let's try get you a Brayshaw. Alright, you're in the ticker for Freo now as well, Shane. Let me know when that is sent through. Dave, I'm guessing you have done the Dogs transfer. That's fine. Actually, I'll write these down. I need to check them, otherwise that's just bad business practice by me. I obviously trust you guys, but I also should do my due diligence. Pay ID is tom@cardex.com.au. Increments of $1. Increments of $1. D's at 235. Alright, 235 with you, Dave. 4 minutes to go. I think Mia just got home. She'd be good at this. She'd be able to sell some teams better than me, I reckon. We got 2 minutes. Take it, Tom. I need some commission. Good little bidding war. Love it. So Dave's got Melbourne. Oh, well, I assume he's got Melbourne. Still 2 minutes for bids to come through. I'll stick to it, even though it's probably a 2-horse race. Oh shit, I've only just clicked on that it's Dave Townsend, not Dave Sanders. Sorry. I'm not sure if I made any comments about the two of you. So Dave, yeah, Dave S got dogs and yeah, Dave T. My bad. I'm going off the Daves. I just wrote Dave Sanders in the ticker as well. I wrote Dave Townsend. Sorry, Dave and Dave. Less than a minute to go on the Ds. I'd say they're done. Jace grabbed the ruse in 334. Thank you, sir. All right, that's that. Melbourne done. All yours, Dave T. Who have we got left now? Who have we got left? We got Brizzy, Gold Coast, Port Saints, Sydney. We've taken Sydney the last couple of supremacy breaks, and we've pulled a buddy both times, so you can still get nice buddies. The booklets are separate spots, but you can still get nice buddies. PayID tom@cardex.com.au, the email. Port Saints, Sydney, Gold Coast and Brisbane. Any offers on those ones, guys? Any offers, or does anyone want them up for auction? They've all got very, very, very decent hits. John O'Brown, Lockie Neal in Brisbane. Gold Coast, you're looking at the Rao booklet. You got Gary Ablett Siggs as well. Port, you've got Rosie, Butters, etc., etc. Surprised Jono hasn't swooped in on them. I think he's got Eagles. I think Jono has the Eagles. Yeah, he does. Johnny's got the Eagles. Must be completing a side quest. Port 140. I can't go under half price. I cannot. I'd rather take Port for that price, to be honest. I'd rather take Port for anything under 200. Saints. I'd probably let Saints go for around 180, 190. Sydney, I wouldn't let them go under 225. I'd be happy to take them again with a chance at a buddy. Gold Coast, I think they're pretty good for Gary Ablett Sigs. Brisbane, also pretty good. People hate Port and Jono's having a nap. I can summon Jono. Because $333 was yesterday, Brendan. 333 was yesterday. Hit the back-to-back Black Footy's finest. Who'd you have? Did you have Hawks yesterday? I can't remember if Hawks hit anything really. Today's 324, 333 and 340. So there's a 6-boxer and then a 6-boxer with a supremacy box. Alright, let's auction Brisbane. Let's do a nice little 5-minute Brizzy auction here. Alright, it closes in 5 minutes. Brisbane. I'll go 195. Ash, I'll go 195 on Port if you want them. I'll go 195. That's $100 off. That's nibbling into our margin, but it's okay because we just want to see some boxes ripped, don't we? I'll go 195 for you on Port, Ash. Then we've got Brisbane being auctioned right now. And then that just leaves Gold Coast, Sydney and Saints. Jono, are you wanting to pick up Port at a good price for 324? If Ash declines 195, we can have a bit of an auction. $80 on the Lions. If you're jumping into the chat, you're probably trying to figure out what's going on. I'm sure that's what Jono's trying to figure out. You saw Jono in the chat, Ash, and you thought, shit. Jono's the only other guy who would probably challenge the 195. Good idea. All right, they're that price for you on the website now, Ash. Thank you for that one. Found a bit of common ground there. Zach, Jason is at 80. Jason's at 80. I'm not sure if you guys can see Jason's YouTube comment. Or maybe we're lagging. I don't know. But Jason has already commented 80 for the Lions. So Zach, Jackson, and Simon. You're scaring me. You're making me think that the stream is 4 minutes behind. What's the time? 3:28. Less than 2 minutes left on the Lions. They're $80. $80 for three boxes. If some of our Lions regulars, if Annie and Alex and any other of our Lions regulars see that, they'll be kicking themselves when they watch the replay. Anyway, Port is 195 for you, Ash. And then what was I doing? I was getting a mini up for 334. Almost into the final minute here. We are into the final minute. All right, Kane's got them up to 100. For everyone who's just tuning in, as soon as my corner clock on my PC flicks to 3:30, it's whatever comments are there for me to see. So if your comments lag behind 10-15 seconds to my stream, you'll miss out. So don't try and snipe. Get in now. We're probably down to the last 20 seconds as we speak. Leading bid is 100 with Kane. Over half price. There's Annie, 105. Oh, and it's 330. Nice snipe, Annie. Kane, unlucky, mate. Just got sniped. Annie, the pay ID is tom@cardex.com.au. Let me know when you've paid so I can mark you off the list. Nice get though. Unlucky Kane. Brisbane is now... Oh yeah, there's 100% lag. It's always going to be 5-10 seconds behind. More than 10 seconds. Just have to get those comments in earlier. There's no way for us to combat the lag when it comes to something like this. It could be great lag and only be a couple seconds, or it could be 15 to 20 seconds. It's going to vary every time we go live. It varies on connection speed, the Facebook to stream connection as well. Like we've streamed before and we've been 1 or 2 minutes behind, and it doesn't make that much of a difference. 25 seconds. All right, well there you go. We're figuring it out. So if you want to get those comments in, you got to be at least 25 seconds beforehand. I guess that's part of the game, figuring out how long you have. Nearly 1 minute. Oh, varying responses. Tom@cardex.com.au. Yep, correct, Annie. All right. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go St Kilda next. Saints auction. We'll close this one at 340 to avoid the disappointment of getting snippered. Get your comments in early. What are Saints retail for in this one? I think they're 95, 295. All right, there you go. Auction's open. I believe this auction format and like 1 minute bids and stuff like that is all possible on Whatnot. So I've started laying the foundations there. They actually replied to me this morning. We'll probably get set up on Whatnot for the new year. We could potentially push for before Christmas, but we'll probably get set up on Whatnot for January. What do they call us? A premium beta seller. Or is it beta? How do you say it in computers terms? Beta? Ah, Annie. Annie, if you're watching, that was for PayID, not PayPal. The PayPal is matt@cardex.com.au. Just to make it tricky for you. So I've got an email from you, Annie, where I can accept the $105 if I make make a PayPal account with the Tom@Cardex email, but I don't really want to do that. So if you just jump into the transaction and cancel it, it'll go straight back to you. And then you can resend to matt@cardex.com.au on PayPal or the Tom address for PayID. I do need to make those the same. I'll probably switch the PayID to Matt later on tonight. And you're also within your rights to refuse to cancel the payment. I'll just make an account for PayPal, like whatever. But if you can withdraw it or cancel it, sorry, it goes straight back to you. Anywho, lines are up to $50. There's 5 minutes to go. $75 for the Saints. 75 is the leading bid here for the Sainers. 4 minutes left. Still 75 for the Saints, less than 3 minutes. That's like 30% of their recommended cost, less than that. Where was I? Less than 2 minutes, they're still at 75. Still at 75. It's about to tick over to a minute left. Froggy's got him at 80 now. Yep, just ticked over to a minute. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Oh, they're all coming in now. 100 with Dave T. I'm keeping an eye on the corner. Keeping an eye on the corner. $150 with Froggy. There you go, ticked over to 340. Froggy, Saints are all yours for 150, mate. Let me know when you've flicked that through. Saints. Pay ID is tom@cardex.com.au. PayPal is matt@cardex.com.au. Alright, we are closed here because I've just put up a mini to finish us off here. So I think Suns and Sydney almost came to $500. I've shifted that down to 45. So 45 a spot. The mini is up now. First gets the Swans, second gets the Suns in these 3 supremacy boxes. If you've been lucky enough to snag a team at half price or better, do us a favour, return the favour, go and grab a spot in this mini. 10 spots up for grabs. Let's close us out. You can win the Swans. You could snag yourself a Buddy Sig. You can win the Suns. You could be walking away with a Raoul booklet or a Gary Ablett Sig. So 2 of the greatest to ever do it, Buddy Franklin and Gary Ablett Jr. Their potential signature cards are a $45 mini right now. When you put it like that, sounds pretty silly, but it is what it is. I tell you what, all I've been thinking in my head as well is that this is the box that is going with 340. So I'm not taking any further input, and I've also just decided by putting it on here that this will be the 340 pile and this will be the 334 pile. So There you go. Job done. That's my brainly instincts. Alright, I've done enough gas bagging as well. We've gotten to this point. An hour of me auctioning teams for 30%. Go grab a mini spot and close us out, guys. What do you want, dog? Just saw your message, Chase. I think we figured that one out. So let's run a duck race as well for this mini. Let's run a quacking duck race. Kane, good man. You got sniped and you still grabbed a mini spot for me. Legend. Mini to close, 324 is up. Zach, good man. Spot 1, spot 2. 3 ducks down, 7 to go. Let's have a look at 3, 3, 4 while we're here. Only the 4 teams to close 3, 3, 4 as well. Chase, duck number 8. That's yours. Chris, spot 4. Dave, spot 9. Shane, spot 6. Thanks very much, everybody. Getting around it. Jackson, spot 10. Just leave spot 3 and spot 5. Oh, and a mini spot. Sure thing. Well, let me try and catch one before they go. I'll give you spot 3, Froggy. I'll give you spot 3, which leaves spot 5. No, not going to the card show in Karrinyup, unfortunately. We're going to sit back and see how it goes from a distance. We're just not in a position right now to... we just don't have the time at the moment. Isaac's been in Japan the last 6 weeks, so it's been a 2-man show between me and Matt. Matt isn't even doing the streams anymore. He's in the office at the moment finishing off, I think, 150 eBay packages, and he's been sorting all the breaks as well. So we also, like, yeah, I mean, it's just bad timing for us. We hope it goes really well and we'll be at the next one. But yeah, we're going to sit back and watch how it goes as well. Because look, at the end of the day, we want to be part of the Perth card scene, of course. That's the whole reason why we do it. And we flew the flag for WA when we came over to the Oz National, and yeah, a show in WA is great, and we obviously support it, and I might still go down myself. But yeah, from a Card X perspective, just doesn't work for us this time around, unfortunately. But it is what it is. See how it goes, and we'll be at the next one. Singular spot left in this mini to close 324, and I've also almost finished the mini to close 334, so we can go straight into that after this. So the mini to close 334, which is the 6-boxer of Legacy Ultimate. First will win the Dogs, second will win the Saints, third will win the Suns, and fourth will win the Giants. $325 is the Legacy 23. Look, it's still got 11 teams left. I wanted to do it today. I want to do it tomorrow. I'll just try to keep pushing it on stream tonight and get it down to a point where we can open it, to be honest. So we'll give it a crack tomorrow. I'll keep pushing it. I need to go and collect some Legacy Ultimate boxes from the same guy who's holding that case for us as well tomorrow, so it would make sense to do it tomorrow. Go. Alright, so I've called it Epic Mini to close 334. So that is up for the break after this. And Lockie has closed us out here for 324. Oh boy. That was a bit of a grind. An hour and 12 minutes in. But I got the job done. We're full. We are bloody full. Let's go to the duck race and see who's the lucky winners. Whoops. Oh shit. All right, 10 seconds it is. We've got a sprint here. Good luck, everybody. Shane's going to win. Second's going to be... I think it's Kane. Yep. So Shane with the coasters and Kane with the... actually, no. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to restart that. Oh, I've just absolutely cooked it. That was Swans and Suns. There you go. All right, so Swans with Shane. Shane, you've actually got yourself spread nicely across this break now. Swans with Shane, and then Kane snagged Gold Coast. Congratulations, winners. Thank you everybody else for joining in. All right, that's enough gas bagging. As I said, 3-3-4 closer is up, but right now we have some supremacy action. I put the scissors. Where did I put the scissors? Actually, I should get the scissors. Hang on. Thanks up for the line snipe. Good luck, everybody. Let's go big. Let's hit a booklet. Let's hit the triple captain booklet. I'm sure there's plenty of them still out there. Sure there's plenty of them still out there. Best of luck, everybody. I've been opening the seals like a bit of an idiot with my scissors the last few days. I'm well aware. Alright, as per usual, I'm flipping off screen to avoid any potential giveaway of a booklet. Card number 1 is going to the Hawks. 53, Carl Amon base. Card number 2 is going to the Giants. 47 out of 65, blue portrait. Isn't it exciting how rare these are now? And like some big boys are still out there. Did the Dacos booklet ever come out? The 35 out of 35? Alright, first real insert. Oh my goodness, just as I said that, just as I said that about special numbers still being out there, we've hit an 01 triple patch. 01 triple patch. And I can tell you that this 01 triple patch is from a team, oh, you can see it, I think. This 01 triple patch is from a team that got auctioned and they went for about 30% of their value. I'm sure I gave it away then that you guys saw it. However, the 01 Doggies triple patch, Smith, Bont and McRae, that was one from a $100 auction. A $100 auction. Actually, that's one touch worthy. Do I even have any 130.1 touches in the office? I don't think I do.